So I'm out here in Ajax, and well, for work purposes, first day CPR training, and I was just looking up some places around here to eat for lunch, and here's one that popped up in my searches. So I'm gonna have a look. Could really go for some biryani, and I think this place has. Let's go have a look. Oh, gonna skip the DoorDash. Order the biryani. I haven't ordered biryani in quite a long time. Oh, and neck. There's a great looking Mexican place right next door too. Oh, I wonder if I should try them as well. I was doing a Google search around the area for places to eat, and this place plus another Filipino place just around the corner, they popped up in my search as being top rated in the area. Oh, okay, let's see this. Whoa, they really filled it. They asked if I wanted sauce. They said a white sauce since it's a garlic sauce. I don't think this is gonna be enough. You should have asked for a second one. Ooh, steamy too. It's not as heavily spiced as some of the biryanis I've had before, but there's a nice balance of spice that I can't really identify each and every one of them, but nothing comes out on top. There's no, considering how many spices that usually goes in the biryani, this is a nice balance where you can't really identify any particular one. One does not overpower the other. I see some like black pepper in here. Like, I have no idea what this is. It's like a little, like some sort of a leaf. I can see cumin seeds in here. It's wonderfully fragrant. And I haven't gotten to the chicken yet. I mean, the chicken's right there. So maybe I'll dig into the chicken. Oh, it falls apart. It's like, I just touched it. You wouldn't even be able to pick this up, I don't think, without falling apart. Well, it still holds together okay. But like, who needs a knife for that? And haven't been able to even put the white sauce in there yet. I need to clear off the top first. Okay, I think I've sufficiently cleared the top off. And, oh, it's actually a whole leg they gave you. Here's the thigh portion. And the other one I pulled out was a drumstick. Well, yeah, that'll give me enough space to now apply the sauce. First, you know what? I want to try the sauce on its own. Oh, that is so garlicky. Hold on. Oh yeah, that looks good, but you know what? There's still some in here. It's no, I want to see if I can. I can't do this one-handed. Give me a minute. Now, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm doing this my way at least. This is already very fragrant as it is, and very flavorful. But you know what? Garlic goes good on just about anything and everything. And when it's a creamy garlic like this, you bet your butt I'm mixing it all in. I mean, if you have me go to a pizza place and you ask me how many garlic dipping sauces I want with my pizza, don't ask me how many sauces I want with a pizza. Ask me how many pizzas I want with my sauce, okay? I'm Asian, what do you expect? We're garlic freaks. We're just as bad, if not maybe even worse, than the Italians. All right, bottoms up. Oh, the garlic sauce is such a flavor enhancer for this. It's almost like when you get yourself a bowl of pho. It's almost perfect as it is, but if you add that little bit of citrus, it just brings it all out. This does the exact same thing. This just brings out a whole new dimension of flavors for the rice. It's already beautifully fragrant as it is. I mean, I haven't done this so much. I barely touched the chicken. Let's change that. I'm pretty sure that this dipping sauce was actually for the chicken, but it went on the rice. Maybe I should have gotten the second one. Oh, yeah. If they offer it, ask for a second one. Put one in the rice. Use the other one for your chicken. Get myself some chicken. Some rice. I know it's got the garlic dipping sauce in it. And chow down. That was so wonderful. Noticing that there's bits of really well cooked down onions in here too. Heck yeah. Now, I'm no expert on biryani or Indian food in general. I've only ever made biryani maybe 3 times my entire career. Only once it was actually good. There's a ton of spices that goes into this, and there's so many regional variations on this. I'm not sure which region this one's from, but I'm really digging it. Unfortunately, this spot only seems to offer this on Wednesdays. But in layman's terms, biryani is just a rice dish that you cook with a whole whack of spices. And meat variations, the meat is actually cooked inside the rice, so it absorbs any of that flavor that you put into the meat, as well as the fat, which makes this very very flavorful and robust. It's too bad they always seem to have chicken biryani. Oh, if you have like something like lamb biryani, if you have access to it, that would be just over the top. I'll say though, be careful. You don't want to bite into one of these. I think that was like a black peppercorn. One of the reasons you won't want to bite into one of those things, those black peppers, it delivers an immediate spice. I mean, I've got a little sweat on it going because I bit into one. Sometimes you'll find cloves in them or whole sticks of cinnamon. Not in here though. So be careful where you're biting. Jeez, even this part of the chicken leg, so tender, falls right off the bone. A little bit on the dry side because of the way they cook it. You know it's overcooked. But it just, like, you barely need any teeth. Oh. I gotta get back to training. Oh, there you go. Can I get the Manchurian chow mein? Chicken, please. Nah, that's it. That place is really small. I mean, just can't pass the limit of just 1 or 2 people. Yeah, I'm gonna wait outside. Okay, so she said it was gonna take 15 minutes. It really only took maybe like a little more than 5, a little less than 10, somewhere out of that area. And even through that bag, I can smell it. Woo! I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in a good way, by the way. Oh, garlicky. Like, really garlicky. And it's still in the bag. It's $10. A little over 10. They gave her a $2 tip. They gave me another menu. I already took one from them since I touched one. Yeah, Hakka cuisine is not one I'm not too familiar with. I know about it. It's basically like almost like a fusion of Indian and Chinese, because it comes from, I believe it comes from an area around there anyways. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy. This is full. Oh, it's so red. Wow. Have a look. Wow. Wow, that's like fire red. Oh, I can't wait to dig into this. I got the beef one, I believe. All right, let's do this. Oh, I can smell those spices. So there's carrots and cabbage, and there's beef. No Manchurian sauce is supposed to be like red like this. It's got a heavy garlic accent to it with a little bit of spice. There's hot sauce they gave me for it. I don't think I need it though. I think it's a soy sauce based sauce as well. Nice bit of umami. I headed back to class and thankfully I'm wearing a mask. Otherwise, my breath is just gonna reek of garlic. And it's a fairly small class. I mean, they're practicing social distancing. There's a limit of 10 people. We were a full class yesterday. Today is probably, there's only 7 of us plus the teacher. So as I understand what Hakka cuisine is, it's basically a fusion of Indian spices and flavor profiles with the framework of Chinese food. So like noodles and rice, that heavy like wok hei flavor that they add, which I get in this. I mean, it's a beautiful marriage of flavors. I think there's a little egg in here too. Oh yeah, I think that's a little egg. Yeah, these two plazas out here in Ajax I'm here for trading for, they've got a lot of great small shop options here. I mean, yeah, they've got an A&W, they got a Popeyes, Booster Juice, there's a Pizza, there's a Subway down there, there's a Tim's, I think there's like a Wendy's around the corner or something. There's a Pita Pit there. I think that's like a small local franchise. They've got stuff like this and that biryani from yesterday. And if I get a chance, maybe I'll check out that Filipino spot too. Now there's that Mexican restaurant that rates pretty high as well. I mean, I trust most of the these ratings on Google. This spot has a pretty high rating as well on Google, and I'm glad I checked them out. If I had a little more time for lunch, I'd probably go through the menu and same thing with the what was called the Tiki Hut yesterday. Like, sure, $10, a little over $10 sounds like a lot for this, but this thing is full. And as much as I like the burger at A&W or the fried chicken over at Popeyes, by weight, they don't deliver as much food as this. And quite honestly, those two are, at least by my books, the better choices of their respective niche in the fast food franchise world. And really, this didn't take as long as that lady suggested. And come back in 15 minutes. Okay, I'll just wait outside. Barely even 10 minutes later, it's done. There's just enough kick in this, just enough spice to clear my sinuses. Yeah. This is not allergies, this is not COVID, don't worry. This wasn't happening before eating this. It started happening maybe like after my first few bites and chewing that my nose started to just a little bit, and it's because this is clearing off my sinuses. Like, it doesn't kill you with spice, it lets you know it's there, but every mouthful just refreshes it and continues that slight burn. The burn doesn't really last long, but because you keep eating this, you just refresh it. So your burn level goes like, oh, okay, all right, chew. Almost done, okay. Let's do another mouthful. Okay. And the noodle to vegetable and meat ratio, I'd say is like maybe 70% noodle, 20% vegetable, and well, maybe a little bit more than 5% meat. Well, a little more than 10% meat. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, the meat's not the star here. It's really just the sauce and how it marries with the vegetables and the noodles, and this noodle just sucks it all up. There's literally, it's not swimming in sauce at all. And there's hardly that much grease too. And I really should try and finish eating so I can still get back to class, and hopefully some of this stuff will wear off. Still another half a day, almost done. Quite a bit to go, but still, I'm sweating. Ugh. I mean, it's not intense heat, but it hits you in those right zones, and when you just keep eating and it refreshes that heat on your palate, see, this is how I am when I eat spicy food anyways, but still. It really warms the body. Another reason I'm eating this in the car, not in there, this would permeate through the entire classroom. That's how fragrant this is. In fact, I'm fairly sure that if I wasn't wearing a mask, my breath would permeate the entire room as well, or at least half of it. Sweat! Open! Open! Oh. All I can smell is that Manchurian sauce in here. Besides, it's cleared. Feeling fresh. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, gotta get back to class. The best. Again, recertification. It's been a couple of hours, but it still smells like that Manchurian noodle in here. Wow. Guess it's a good thing I didn't take it inside to eat.